Aloha everyone, this is Overlord 21 and I am presenting you with a Godzilla Save the Earth Plus a video. We have Biollante versus Spacegodzilla. Now I will say in this version of the game, Spacegodzilla is nerfed. His grab range is nowhere near as ridiculous as it... Well, basically the grab range is actually really short in this version. Ow. Yeah, they pretty much nerfed Spacegodzilla. Oh, ow. I mean, getting the ranged attack certainly helps. But I can also grab you from 2 miles away. I need to remember I can block those. But yeah, the Biollante is the one with the long grab range now. Fear my green beam! Oh, I missed. But look at how slowly Biollante moves, though. She's so slow. It's ridiculous. But she does have really good moves. It doesn't help that, if I really wanted to, I could literally just press a button and she won't be able to, and Spacegodzilla won't be able to win. It's literally impossible. I'm not going to use that move because it's quite frankly overpowered. It's basically as bad as Spacegodzilla's old grab was. Except I'd say worse, because at least that grab will stop at some point. This won't, by the way. It won't do that. Ow. But yeah, that's why I have it banned in my tournament I have set up. Because I know that if given the opportunity, people will spam it. They will. Because, I mean, people want to use Biollante, because Biollante's not a playable character normally. Oh, whoa! Has a hitbox all the way up there? That's cool. But yeah, Save the Earth Plus has some interesting changes, like get up attacks aren't unblockable anymore. The weakness system just straight up does not exist here. So pretty much everyone has like standard amount of damage they can do and all that stuff. Which is nice. It buffs some characters more than others. They also nerfed some moves, buffed some things. Like Spacegodzilla's grab got nerfed pretty hard. Megalon's jump punch got nerfed. Mostly in terms of the damage. I think everything else about it is the same. It's just, it does 15 damage instead of 25. Which, yeah. The reason I don't mind it too much is just simply because Megalon doesn't have that weakness anymore, so the rest of his other moves can actually function. Instead of just being a giant garbage heap. But Biollante's probably the strongest character here. She is pretty ridiculous. The only thing that's bad about her per se is that as well. See, I'm trying to think. The thing that's bad about Biollante, aside from being a clearly unfinished character, interesting that the crystals die in one hit. Ow. Yeah, Also, it seems like Biollante has a decent amount of startup on her guard compared to a lot of the other characters. That's interesting. I suppose that's an interesting weakness for her to have, is just having a slower block than everyone else. But yeah, Biollante does big damage, ridiculous range on a lot of her Vine attacks. And since this character is technically not finished, still has like all the... Could still be grabbed, thrown around like a toy, even though it looks utterly ridiculous for her to be thrown around like a toy. But hey, I don't mind it too much. It looks goofy, but that's not surprising. That's kind of how she looks in terms of that anyway. Yeah, look at how long range these vines are. They're so ridiculously long. Oh yeah, she also deals damage back whenever you touch her while she's guarding. She does damage back like Angerus does, but she still takes damage from it. So her guard is still worse than Angerus's, but she compensates by having ridiculous range.
Biollante has won.
And also, if you hit your vines at the right distance, you can toe stub your opponent, as you saw in a couple of those attacks there. I like having Biollante here because she's a cool character, but the fact that she's not finished does make her somewhat limited. Also, she doesn't have a get up attack, so if you can basically stun her and get a bunch of stuff going, you could basically loop her to death. I did it in a G-Fest thing once, and that was ridiculous, but yeah. Anyway, that's all for now on this video. You all have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you around the next one. Peace!